What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, the Carolina Collector, and I want to give you a bit of an update as to what's been going on with the L-methylfolate toxicity that I've been feeling the past couple days. As many of you know, and I've discussed here on the channel, I was recently diagnosed as being pre-diabetic, and I changed some supplements. I omitted some supplements from my daily regimen, and since uh, started taking all new stuff, including L-methylfolate, which is the refined form of folic acid, and it has been having an adverse effect on me. Yesterday was the worst day, I believe, of all the days that I've been taking it. I mean, I've since stopped taking it, but clearly something was going on. I'm still slurring a little bit. I'm still stuttering. I still feel a little dizzy. I don't have that jello feeling like I was having. Uh, I didn't trust myself driving yesterday, so I went on Walmart's app and ordered for niacin. And fortunately for me, I made an innocent mistake, and this is a bit of an addendum as well, that I ended up ordering Inositol, not realizing that this is what I really needed. I mentioned niacinamide in that video, so forgive me for that. So the right stuff came, because niacinamide is not good for this sort of thing. This is good for like depression and anxiety. It's good for neurotransmitters. And it's also good for counteracting the effects of L-methylfolate. So, fortunately, the right stuff came. A lot of the research and reading I've been doing says, to take one or two of these once every couple hours until the effects of the L-methylfolate are dismissed and neutralized. So I did that once these arrived, but then I fell asleep, and I got a really good night's sleep. I normally take insomnia medication to help me sleep at nighttime, but this time I had a really, really decent night's sleep for the first time in a long time without having to depend on prescription medication. And I have a feeling that either one or several of the new compounds that I've added to my daily regimen were also having an adverse effect on the medication that I was taking, and thus doing something it shouldn't be doing. So, um, but I'm not taking the methylfolate anymore. I didn't take it this morning. Actually, I haven't really taken anything. I just woke up maybe 15 to 20 minutes prior to making this video, so I still need to eat a good meal. Last night I drank a lot of water. I had a good meal, even though I ate late, which I really typically don't do, but I still fell asleep. I woke up nice and refreshed. I still feel that dizzy feeling just a little bit. It's not as bad as it was, especially yesterday. Yesterday, it felt like the room was spinning. Today, that feeling has been dramatically reduced. My body still has that weird jelly feeling to it, but my equilibrium has gotten much better. Um, I'm still having trouble speaking and thinking. My words are still a little slurred, and I'm still stuttering and having to think first, so that this way um, I can actually stitch together a coherent sentence. But clearly, I have to continue taking niacin until these issues are dismissed. So I'm going to have a good meal. It's still breakfast time yet. Be drinking water all day. I got 4 quarts of fruit juice, one of which I'm almost done with already. So another order to Walmart might be very good right about now, or is in the cards. Again, if you can't tell, like, I'm really struggling to put my thoughts together here. It's very frightening how this stuff really can affect somebody if your body can't tolerate it. But again, like I said, I'm doing much better than what I was doing yesterday, or how I was doing yesterday, or even Friday. So this is going to take some time. So far I'm fine. Nothing really, really bad has happened. But like I said, my equilibrium is slowly coming back. My ability to focus and think is slowly coming back. I am still stuttering and slurring just a little bit. I still have a little bit of that weird jelly feeling in my body, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. I don't feel like I have the flu anymore, which is even more bizarre. But just be careful, guys, because, sometimes this stuff can hurt you. And I've only had issues with supplements one other time, but that was many years ago. And I've pretty much got my mixtures down to a T. But clearly, this methylfolate is not working for me. I stopped taking it as of yesterday, obviously. Um, once I'm able to get about and get outside, I'm gonna take that and the other bottle I got and dump it right in one of those medical boxes that they got at Walmart where people dump their old pills and stuff like that, so that this way I don't have to flush it in the toilet, which is never a good thing. Never flush medications or supplements in the toilet. If you can find a collection box to dump your stuff out into, and as you can tell, again, man, I had to really push to get those few words out. That's how adversely this has affected me. But at least little by little, the effects are reversing themselves, and it's just going to take some time. So I'm going to make myself some breakfast. I'm going to drink a ton of liquid today. I'm going to be staying home. I'm not doing anything. To my eBay customers, if you're viewers and subscribers of the channel, please be patient as I get through this. I don't want to make any mistakes with your orders, so until I feel like my comprehension is back to where it should be and my focus is where it should be, I don't want to risk swapping orders and switching orders and making mistakes with your orders. It's your money, and I don't want to play games with people's money. So until I feel comfortable where I can sit down and actually think properly, for right now, I don't want to take any chances. I did last night list some slabs on my eBay stores page. And again, you could tell how heavy my tongue is. I feel like I'm drunk, but I'm not. It's just that's one of the side effects with this stuff. But I did list some things over on my eBay store. I still have to generate a clickable link. I did manage to get in touch with YouTube just by being a pest, and the only way I can post a link to my eBay store is it has to be clickable, and of course, no adult content, no violence, blah, 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 which is the same policy with eBay. So I have to go into my eBay account and generate a user link, and then I think it has to be HTTPS or something like that or whatever. And then I'll start posting it in my videos until such time when I'm more clairvoyant and I'm able to focus. I'll do that. For right now, not a good idea. So anyway, I'm going to get about my day. I'm going to have a nice meal and take some more of this stuff to mitigate and neutralize the effects of this methylfolate. Ladies and gentlemen, please be very careful what you do with your bodies. Be careful what you do with supplements. Be careful what you do with vitamins. Be careful what you do with medications. And that's pretty much it. Thank God, at least in this case, the effects are beginning to reverse themselves. So that's good. And thank God for the Walmart app for me to get this here. This came fairly quickly last night, so I was able to get on the ball with this real fast. So I'll be fine. Everything's all right. I mean, if anything did happen, obviously, I think a certain 3 digits would be dialed. And you better believe I'd haul my ass to my local hospital. But for right now, I'm doing all right. Everything's cool. I'm clearing up. I'll be back to my old self again. I did break those 4 blaster boxes of Topps Chrome. I got some really, really nice pulls out of those 4 blaster boxes. I ordered for 6 more blasters. I actually have 2 more breakers to lights coming. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And I have jumbo boxes of Topps Chrome that I got into the pre-order for. And I also got more 2024 Bowman mega boxes. So there's a lot of content to come, guys. Bear with me, be patient until I feel 100%. This is where I'm at right now. I'll get your orders processed if you're customers of mine and viewers of the channel. Just be patient with me until this issue resolves itself. And again, I put that warning out there, ladies and gentlemen. Just be careful with what you do with stuff like this, man. Anything, life is risk. Everything you do is risky. Some things are for the better, some things are for the worse. And in this case, it's just my body just doesn't like this stuff. So my body doesn't want it. It can't handle it, can't tolerate it. And that's just the way it is. But thank God that there was a solution. Every problem has a solution. And that's not just a rhetorical statement. That's a fact. Every problem has a solution. So thank God for science. Anyway, happy Sunday, everyone. I'll be all right. Everything's fine. And hopefully my next video will be of me breaking some box of some sort, or reviewing some toy. I got a ton of Masters of the Universe cartoon toys. I got the Studio Series 86 Bumblebee. I want to review. There's so much content. I just haven't been able to get around to it yet. So, anyway, guys, take care. God bless. Stay safe. Enjoy your Sunday. And I'll talk to you guys real soon.